All right, today we're going to zero in on one single, really powerful image that has a direct message about your future. It's time to decode the transporter card. Okay, have a good look at this. This is the transporter card. Now, it's not just a picture of a busy street. It's a direct message about where you're headed. The images, the words, they all tell a story about your path forward, and we are going to break it all down, piece by piece. So before we get into all the nitty-gritty details, we really need to get a handle on the card's main theme. At its heart, this card is all about one powerful idea: momentum. So what is this card really all about? Well, it's a symbol. It stands for that feeling of finally getting unstuck, of making progress after what feels like a really long pause. That undeniable feeling of forward motion. It's the energy that's going to carry you from where you are right now to where you need to be. And everything we're about to talk about builds on this one single idea. All right, let's jump right into our first section. The very first message this card has for you is all about pace. So if things have been feeling kind of slow or stagnant for you, well, get ready because a big change is coming. The card doesn't mince words. It says it right there. Things will start moving for you rather quickly. Now, that isn't some subtle little hint. That is a flat-out declaration that the waiting game, it's over. Whatever you've been working on is about to pick up some serious speed. And wow, look at this. This just nails the point home, doesn't it? I mean, look at that traffic light. It's green. That visual cue is the universal symbol for go. The universe is essentially telling you, hey, the road is clear. It's time to hit the gas. It is officially go time. So, let me ask you, have you been feeling that? That little shift in the air? This card is here to tell you that what you're feeling is real. It's suggesting that any sense of being stuck, whether it's in your job, your personal life, whatever, is about to end. The gridlock is finally clearing up. Okay, so if things are speeding up, you're probably wondering, where am I even going? And that brings us perfectly into our second section, where the card gets surprisingly specific about how this momentum might actually show up in your work life. And this is a really important question, right? Because momentum without any kind of direction is, well, it's just chaos. But the good news is the transporter card gives us some very clear signposts for the journey ahead. Let's take a look at what they are. And what's so interesting here is how literal the card gets. It points directly to careers that involve motion. Transportation, travel, driving, even shipping. This could be a nudge for you to maybe explore a new field, or it could be a sign about the path you're already on. But, this isn't necessarily about some huge career change. This message can absolutely apply to your current situation. Maybe this momentum shows up as a new project that needs you to travel. Or maybe it's a promotion that puts you on the road a bit more. The key here is simply movement. Okay, let's get to our third and final point here. We've covered the speed, we've covered the direction, but the card points to one more thing. And honestly, it might just be the key that unlocks this whole thing. And here it is. It's kind of tucked away at the end of the card's text, but this might be the most crucial piece of advice on the whole card. It suggests that all this forward motion we're talking about, it might be waiting on you to handle something financial first. So this gives you a really simple two-step action plan. Step 1, figure out what that financial matter is. Is it a loan you need to deal with, an investment, a budget you've been avoiding? Step 2, act. Don't just think about it. Take a real, decisive step to resolve it. And let's be super clear about this. The card frames this as a prerequisite. It's the key you need to turn to start the engine. Think about it. Unresolved money stress can feel like a giant anchor holding you back. Clearing this hurdle is what will ultimately unlock all that speed and career momentum we were just talking about. All right, so we've looked at the 3 key messages of the transporter card. Let's bring it all back together now and see the complete picture this card is painting for you. So here's the bottom line. First, the pace. Get ready because life is about to speed up. Second, the path. Keep your eyes peeled for opportunities connected to travel and motion. And third, the prerequisite. You've got to address that one nagging financial issue to really clear the way. And when you look at the card one last time, it all just clicks, right? The green light, the buses on the move, the busy street, every single element points to progress. All the signals are lined up, pointing in one unified direction, forward. So this all brings us to the final and really the most important question. The card makes it pretty clear that momentum isn't just a possibility, it's right around the corner. The opportunity to move forward is here. The only question left is, are you ready to get in the driver's seat and take the wheel?